Okay, hello, everybody. If you were here just a second ago, you get to hear this all again. I'm Hi-Res Bart, casting here out of Atlanta. I work for Hi-Res Studios, and we are fortunate enough to get to bring you Tribes. I am listening to myself on the stream. Okay, there we go, taking care of that. And we are going to be watching tonight Team Buff Strikes, aka Stack and Hack, versus Team Tao of Tribes. Really excited to bring this to you guys. If you want to know about upcoming games, follow me on Twitter at HiResBart. And if you need to get in touch with me, you can find me on the forums. You can find me in the game. I'm HiResBart everywhere. And I will be happy to talk to you about all of your tribes' needs and desires. Tonight, casting for us, we have the wonderful Fish Sticks from Twitch and Mr. Nietzsche. And gentlemen, the game is all yours. We're going to be rotating over to Arxnovena to start.
Awesome. Thank you, Bart. I mean, we love having you here to organize and help us out in every way, shape, and form possible. That is your charge, and you do it well, my friend. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be a really, really good match between two top-notch teams. We have the Stack and Hack Off Strikes, aka this is the classic T2 T1 team that is going to be the favorite tonight. They are favored to win mostly because of their coordination, but you can never leave out Tao of Tribe, who have so many good players from previous Tribes games. Not so much, in terms of the history playing together as Stack and Hack, but they are a lot of good players. And the more they play, the better they're going to get together. So we'll see if they can get that notch in their belt this week as we get ready for Arxnovena here, first map in this 3-map rotation.
All right. So thank you, Nietzsche and Hi-Res Bart. This is Fish Sticks on the microphone. I work for Twitch TV. I have played Tribes for, well, it was the game that got me into all of this stuff, and I'm very excited to see Tribes Ascend taking off as an esports title. Let's hope that we can continue to get more teams, more players, more tournaments, and I think we're about to go live. So Nietzsche, why don't you take it away?
Indeed, we are. So we're going to start out here on Arxnovena. Now, this is a pretty small map. You're going to see a lot of sharp terrain around the edges. You've got these aqueducts running down the sides of each base and through the middle. They provide a good form of cover if you want to sort of hang out there or get away from some chasers, potentially. So we're going to see already we've got some good offense coming out from, I believe, that is Stack and Hack, I believe, is on Blood Eagle. Let me double check that. We've already got a couple offense coming out from both sides. You're going to see on the Blood Eagle side, you've got Mabel is coming into the flag stand already towards the Blood Eagle flag. In the meantime, Creativity Moat and Elite, I believe that's, that Elite Jorp. We'll call him Jorp. There you go. Jorp is going to try and come in for the cover. You've seen already the flag is away from its stand. What do we see at the other end, Fish?
Taking a look over at the Diamond Sword side, which is actually the team Stack and Hack.
Oh, my bad.
We've got Veer heavy on flag, Z Protoss up there as well, Chain Gun, all playing defense. That flag has not been touched yet, and it looks like actually Tao of Tribes is going to be setting up here. Refried is out in the corner there, setting up a route. We've got some offense trying to distract the defenders, and looks like they're actually trying to take down that. The base turret. They did successfully take that base turret down, as well as the generator. So Nader's coming in on a route here towards the Diamond Sword base. Not moving all that quickly, though. Veer is still a heavy on flag.
Meanwhile, on the other side, Projectile has taken the flag. He had a nice little front-to-back route. He's gone all the way around the side. Dynamite Stick is on him, putting on the chase. Dynamite Stick on that Jumper class. Projectile, meanwhile, is on the Scrambler class, which we've seen a lot of really great performance out of as a capper. So it's sort of the come-from-behind capper that nobody really expected to pan out. But he is going to go all the way around that backside of the base. The other flag is still in the hands of the Tao of Tribe, who have now got it back at their base. So there's going to be a little farm turtle off going here. This is the first standoff we've seen in this match, and the flag is passed off. The Blood Eagle flag is passed off to the Z Protoss on the Stack and Hack side. So we're standing off and really not much going on. Just a little back and forth tossing. The flag goes back to we're going to see it in the hands of Chain Gun now. So Hybrid has the flag, and meanwhile, it looks like both teams are kind of setting up to try and get their flags back. The offense, I think, are both setting up on each side to try and make a run at these flag holders.
So taking a look at how both teams are setting up here, it looks like the Diamond Sword side, that is Stack and Hack, is holding the flag on this back hill right here. I'm going to switch over. Oh, looks like the flag has been dropped. Telia with a nice pickup, blocking Darkstrand from getting that flag, but he's still got the pressure on. It looks like he is okay for now. Going to switch back over to Stack and Hack. Chain Gun actually will be killed with a single bullet. Yes, he goes down. Will Dow Tribe be able to get a return here?
There's
No one.
Refried.
Oh, there it is. Refried coming out of nowhere. And it looks like a little bit of an upset here as Dow of Tribe is hanging in there in the beginning of this match.
Yeah, 1-0. Dow of Tribe is up 1. And you're going to see both teams are going to go ahead and reset, and you'll see the action pick up again really quick here. One thing I want to mention here is for new folks watching, people who aren't familiar with Tribes, you may see after a flag return like that, you may see players suiciding, killing themselves, especially on the team that has been chasing that flag and got the return. They do that because in this game, obviously, it's capture the flag. Kills don't really matter. The point is getting your flag. And so because those guys are defensive players, they're going to want to kill themselves, respawn back at their base as quickly as possible, and be prepared for another chase.
Projectile with a...
So we're going to
Projectile
go...
did have a nice back route, but no dice.
So we've got Naner going in on the Diamond Sword flag. It looks like he's going to try and go over. Refried goes and makes a grab, a beautiful grab. He's going all the way out the front. He's got only about 140 health, but he hits the post on those aqueducts. Wow, that's going to be problems. He's down to 55 health, and I think we're going to see a return here unless he gets some help in that midfield. He does go down, and Jorp is able to get the return.
I'm actually a little surprised to see that Stack and Hack was not sending out more of their defenders to try to escort the flag carrier there. I'm going to switch over to Creativity Moat's point of view. I'm not sure who this actually is. I think there's Creativity Wall, it's Darkstrand, but this is someone else. He actually has plenty of, well, he was next to his base, but not able to cap it. His teammates were not escorting. So far, I've seen a little bit of a lack of escorting in this game so far. Cappers are able to make it almost all the way home, but falling short very close to their bases. Projectile now with very, very little health, but somehow he's continuing onwards. This time he actually does have some escorting help, but his flag is not on the stand. Let's go switch over and see the Dow of Tribe. Corpo something.
Refried had it. He took it all the way down, basically the opposite side of the field, and passed Projectile on the way back. You know, what was interesting about that Projectile cap is, number one, he was going so much faster than the defenders. They didn't really have a chance to get more than a couple shots on him, and he did have that sort of line of escort waiting for him as he came out with that flag. That's why he was able to get out with that and survive with so little health.
Indeed.
But meanwhile, we do have another standoff situation. Copro with the flag for Blood Eagle, that is Dow of Tribe. He's going to be only at about 875 health, so they haven't really done much damage to him. He's going to come under fire a little bit. Nothing he shouldn't be able to. Oh no, they are able to take him out. But we're going to hopefully
flag is
see a
out
return.
of the field, bouncing around.
Can Telia grab it? No, she misses.
No.
Wow, excellent return.
Did you just call Telia a she?
No.
Oh, I heard
No.
she misses. Like, Andy's not a she. Anyway,
No, that was a he. I may have slurred. It's possible.
It's okay. It's okay. So, neither team has much offense out on the field so far. It looks like a pretty big push here by Dow Tribe to return this flag. Stack and Hack's Projectile does have it. He has a good amount of health. There are a couple chasers, but unable to seal the deal. That's going to equalize the game right now.
And look at this, Creative Moat is already going to get another pickup. This is Creativity Moat on the, looks like he's on a Raider class, so he's got a Jumper Chaser, but there's going to be a return quickly by Telia, so nothing doing there.
Something to point out is that Stack and Hack's flag is out in the field. It's in a favorable position that's going to be pretty hard to pick up, so Chain Gun Defender is deciding not to return it. If you're new to Tribes, your first instinct when your friendly flag is out in the field is to return it immediately. Not always the right thing to do.
Yeah, these flags are set up on stands that are pretty much designed to be able to be capped through. The maps are very much designed in a way where if you have a good cap, you can set up good cap routes, grab routes through these flag stands. So if your flag is out in the field and it's behind an object, leave it there. By all means, you're going to throw off the enemy offense.
So let's try to take a look here. Flag has been picked up by Naner, actually taken down really near his base by a Shrike, but the flag is still on the ground. Looks like Gatekeeper might be able to pick it up. No, Naner, another nice Shrike comes by, and the flag, Diamond Sword flag, aka Stack and Hack flag, has been returned. Projectile is making a beeline to his base, and that's going to be another cap. 2-1 is the current score. The favorites in this matchup, Stack and Hack, are showing why they're the favorites and picking up another cap.
Projectile is doing a really wonderful job this match. He is on that scrambler, and we've talked in previous matches about the huge advantage to that scrambler capping class is when you can use those whiteout grenades as you make your flag grab to boost you off the flag stand. You're going to knock out those defenders, and you're going to give yourself a nice speed boost. I mean, you can see there he just did it again. He's now at 220 coming out off a front-to-back route off that whiteout grenade with nobody shooting at it. I mean, he's completely uncontested on that grab. He's got 1,205 health left.
Nerf whiteout grenades, please. Anyway, going on, Veer TW, the X5150 member, I'm gonna have to say is my MVP of the game so far. He's stopped quite a number of Tao of Tribe players so far, but I'm watching Refried try to escape from Veer right now. Refried actually able to stay alive a little bit longer than you'd suspect. Veer actually doesn't have all that much health in the strike. He's gonna have to bail, but he's still in a good position to return this flag.
Yeah, Veer has been notorious for his efficacy with that strike, and you're going to see a beautiful pass. Refried able to get the pass over to Dynamite Stick before Veer, who had to get knocked out of that strike, is able to kill him. So we have plenty of health left on that flag runner, Dynamite Stick. He does go down to about half health. He's all the way down to 43 and is finally killed. But another great pickup by Telia. So that flag is still out in the field. Meanwhile, let's go take a look at the other side. Hybrid, aka Chain Gun, has the flag. He's going to pass it off to Z Protoss, so there's no threat to that flag all the way in the back of the Diamond Sword base. Gatekeeper now with the flag for Blood Eagle. So it's going to be another standoff as he tries to pass Dynamite Stick, but it's a drop. Is that going to be treble? No, he's fine. Dynamite Stick able to pick it up. That could be dangerous. If someone's coming in on a route right then, it could have been...
So again, I'm just going to point out that Tao, a nice frag there on the Tao from Tribe's flag capper, but another, and in the nick of time, Telia with a very clutch play, able to continue this flag, or this standoff rather, but it looks like it's all moot point. Z Protoss looking to cap his flag, but no, it looks like...
Turtle Bacon.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm doing push to talk. Anyway, Turtle Bacon made it about half field, or midway through the map, but the flag will be returned, and we should see a cap here in just a second. Z Protoss looks to be relatively uncontested, and there's the third cap of the map for Stack and Hack.
Yeah, and you know, even though I think we've seen this before where teams like Tao of Tribe, who have these really good players, they get out early with one brilliant move and they put up an early point on a map, and then everything gels for Stack and Hack, and they get into their groove, and it's over, and they go 5 unanswered caps or 4 unanswered caps, and it seems to be happening again as they've put up 3 in a row without any answer.
Sorry, there was I'll tabbed for a second. I'm going to switch over to Projectile, who has the flag right now. He's very low on health, but again, moving quickly. He's going to continue to white out grenade, jump his way across the peripheral of this map. He should go down there to Copro's MG there.
Yeah, and we see Gatekeeper is here. It looks like he was going to go for an E-grab as Jort picks up the flag. Gatekeeper, I think, is going to be running in there. The flag is down in the main field, but Nainer comes in. Great back to front route. Nainer is going so fast right now with that flag. He's going about 200 and is going to come up, and the flag was returned. The Blood Eagle flag is back at base. Nainer going about 130, but there's an E-grab by Projectile. Wow.
Very, very clutch play there. I thought Nainer had done exactly what his team needed to get an equalizing cap, but Projectile with the clutch back to front, or actually, excuse me, front to back route. I'm going to switch over to Projectile's view. Again, he's out there. He is uncontested. This guy moves so quickly that once he gets the flag, he usually gets home pretty quickly with the aid of those wideout jumps. Switching back over to Telia's position, he is under a little bit of pressure. He does have a lot of teammates, though, and Mabel will be taken down.
Yeah, so there goes, it looks like Telia is going to pass the flag off to Refried. Refried, who has 910 health, but gets a big hit. Wow, he's already down to 70 health, and the flag is not back. He's going to pass it off as Chain Gun picks up the flag for Diamond Sword.
Ooh. They need to start getting some kills over on the Tao of Tribe side. They're passing off the flag left and right, but not very safe play there, as they're still definitely under pressure. I'm going to switch back over to see what's going on the Stack and Hack side. Again, they're favoring this hillside. This game is in such an early stage that teams are probably figuring out what they like to do in a standoff situation like this. But you know, Stack and Hack, a very, very accomplished team so far in the early Tribes beta.
So yeah, we're going to go look at the other side, and Copro is almost going to get taken out by Veer in that strike, and there's the return, a beautiful return. Wow. So that was absolutely wonderful work by Veer. Veer doing exactly what he needs to do in that trike, making a beautiful return. So the flag is going to be returned, but it's already going to be grabbed again. Unbelievable.
Refried with a little bit of a llama grab there. He does have help. He does have a friend that can escort this, but Elite Jorp, whatever, projectile backwards is... I don't get that. What's the
It's
deal with
projectile. It's projectile. We're just going to call him projectile now
that?
that
I
we
thought
know.
there was like a other projectile though.
No, that's him.
No, there's two. There's
Oh,
projectile
really?
in here
Oh,
as
there
well.
is. Yeah, what is... Okay, never mind. What?
I heard that was his Smurf, so a little bit of shady business from projectile. Tisk tisk, wag of the finger. But I don't, I don't know who's playing under that alias right now. But I'm gonna take a look at the flag carriers. Stack and Hack sitting back on their hill. I'm looking at Telia. The flag has been dropped. Plenty of Tao of Tribers there, but also plenty of Stack and Hack. It looks like Tao of Tribe is able to hold on just for a little bit longer, but Stack and Hack is still in there in force. Ton of pressure on the flag right now. Corpo able to pick it up in the nick of time, but there's still 3 Stack and Hack. Again, I'm going to go back to what I said earlier. Tao of Tribes is passing the flag well, but not getting the kills.
Yeah, but actually, if you go and look at the other side right now, while they are not having that flag returned, they do have 3 guys in the enemy base. As you see, they finally got a return, but immediately there's another grab from Refright. So, yeah, there was a lot of pressure against Dao, but Dao actually had 3 guys in the enemy base, while Chain Gun had that flag all the way on that back hill where they've been camping. So we're seeing here that while Stack and Hack has chosen that back hill as their standoff position, it's not working for them because they're not able to get the flag to the stand before it gets picked up again.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's the 3rd time it's happened.
Yeah, they're really close to the base, but that short distance is enough to allow Tao of Tribe to continuously get these llama grabs. And that's really been their saving grace, otherwise this game might be over already.
Well, yeah, and it's not even that. It's not even like there's a lot of defense on these flags when they get returned, and there's just some lucky llama grab that they got out the front. No, Tao of Tribe has 3 guys in the base. They have the Diamond Sword base under control. So it's just a matter of, hey, I'm gonna grab that flag and walk away because you've got nobody attacking.
Yeah, Chain Gun is in a good position to cap here. Gatekeeper is still camping the flag, looking to do yet another llama grab. There's the return. Can Chain Gun make it in safely is the question. Gatekeeper is on the flag. Nice clutch, whatever those were. Whatever. I haven't played as the, wait, oh, that was Raider? Okay, I'm confused. I'm just going to stop. Nietzsche, take it away.
That flag is still out in the field, so the Blood Eagle flag is on the ground. Chain Gun, I'm sorry,
Oh.
Yeah. The Diamond Sword flag, I'm sorry, that was on the ground. But Blood Eagle is finally going to get their flag return as Chain Gun goes down. And so you're going to see also, you've still got that Diamond Sword flag out on the ground, and that little llama grab was enough, it looks like, to make a difference, because essentially a reset at this point.
Tao of Tribes definitely has a great lockdown on defense right now. They've got 4 guys right on the flag. Projectile's not going to make it out there alive, but you got to be thinking, what's Tao of Tribes' game plan here? How are they going to make up this 2 flag cap deficit? And it doesn't seem like they're devoting a whole lot of resources to offense right now. They're pretty content with devoting most of their players to defense, and I don't really see any cohesive offensive strategy right now. It looks like Turtle Beach, sorry, I'm too used to the product. Turtle Bacon is doing a little bit of flag clearing LO on the stand, but Gatekeeper is not in any position to pick up. Refried looks like he's going to be the capper for Tao of Tribe, but that flag is not extremely clear at the moment, and Refried definitely had to do a rocket jump there to get in, and what was with that route? Oh, a nice back route by Nainer, but it does not hit. Really unlucky play right there. Nainer was on a great back route, but just did not hit the flag correctly, and this could be a cap here as Projectile. Very, very little health, but moving quickly. He could get taken down by 1 or 2 bullets at this point. A quick return here could be a flag cap, but is there anyone to return the flag? No, it's just sitting there, man.
There's the return,
and there's
finally.
the cap.
Yeah, there it was. And what happened there was Projectile had some help in the form of Veer, and it wasn't enough to even kill his chasers, but it was enough to throw them off their game so that they couldn't get that one little hit they needed on Projectile. Projectile able to make it around the back, get up there as, we'll call him, we still need something to call him. Projectile backwards.
How about Projectile backwards? All right, there you go.
Done and done.
Regular, real Projectile is, again, with the flag, doing some more whiteout grenade jumps, and he doesn't have any chasers on him at all, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch over and check out the defensive side for Stack and Hack. There needs to be a grab here soon, otherwise this is going to be an uncontested cap by Projectile. I don't see any of Tao of Tribes. Oh, I keep forgetting to look for the back route. Thank you, Craig, for the tip. Nader is coming in from the back route. This is a very, very crucial moment here. Can Nader get this flag off the stand? No. Body blocked. Projectile coming in for the final cap, and it looks like that'll be it.
Yep. You know, there was a quick E-grab at the end there, but not enough to change anything. GG's. Yeah, there it is. Like I said, 1 cap by Dao, and then 5 unanswered caps by Stack and Hack.
Well, at least they were able to start the map off with a strong cap there. Again, one thing I noticed is Tao of Tribes did not seem to have a consistent striking presence, while Veer was almost always in that strike. I feel like that played a huge role in this game. Yeah,
at the same time, though, like we talked about earlier, Tao of Tribe, when you saw them getting grabs, it was one guy. It was not a coordinated dance of attackers, you know. And that's anytime you were watching Projectile, he always had support with him. People who were coming in 1, 2, 3, and then Projectile comes and makes his grab.
All right, guys, we're going to be rotating around to Crossfire, so we're going to ready up here on the next map, Bella Omega, and then we'll go live on the following map. The people that have... Sure, Craig. I'm going to do just a quick to the people that are watching. If you're having any kind of problems with the stream, please make sure to refresh to get to a new node if need be, or you can right-click on the stream and up your buffer if that's not working for you either. And if you want to see more of the Tribes Ascent action that's upcoming, make sure to follow me on Twitter at HighResBart. And I am happy you all were able to make us out to see us, and we're going to be going on along, and I'll just do a final ready check, and I'm going to give it back to Fish and Ichi.
Most importantly, if you have problems with the stream, Fishtix's email is fishtix@twitch.tv.
Damn it! It's not actually.
Yeah, any problems are most likely Twitch side, and I know that Ben is really interested in getting a lot of feedback on that, so.
Yeah. So here we go, live in about 30 seconds.
No, we'll be readying up on.
Sorry,
on
Bella Omega. That's
live.
right. My bad. Not paying attention.
Yeah, and if you are tuning in and you don't know what this game is, we're playing Tribes Ascend, and if you would like to play with us as well, head over to Facebook and you can like Tribes Ascend there to receive a beta key. So like on Facebook, receive beta keys, and then you can get the game at tribesascend.com. And I look forward to seeing you in the game. Come find me. I'm HighResBart.
I'd really be interested to know how many of the current player base are Tribes 2 veterans. And people, not even necessarily vets who still play or have played recently, but just people who played Tribes 2 or Tribes 1.
Dudes, I just realized that we're casting during the State of the Union.
Yes, we are, yeah.
I feel like a bad citizen all of a sudden. But that's okay, because we're going into Bella Omega. It's going to be the second map between Stack and Hack, arguably the best team in the entire world at this moment, and Tao of Tribe. I really love that name. I gotta give it up to them. Projectile says give us 1 minute, so...
Yeah, we're just doing final ready checks before we move over to Crossfire.
Cool, I didn't like him anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, so Fish, what'd you think about, kind of firsthand getting your hands dirty with Tribes in Ascend?
Well, I actually pubbed potentially between 10 and 12 hours this weekend, so I've been playing this game absolutely way more than I should.
There's such a thing. No, I was asking about the casting. I know, I watched the stream, man.
Yeah, for sure. Casting, I haven't casted anything in a really long time. I used to cast Quake on a weekly basis before that Enemy Territory Quake Wars. I haven't really casted in a really long time, so I'm just trying to warm my voice up, get the flow, get everything going. I've never casted with Nietzsche ever before. This is our first time as well. So all of that is kind of coming to place at the last minute here, trying to do as best as I can. In terms of casting Tribes, that's really interesting because it's so hard to tell what is the most important thing happening on a map of Tribes at any given time. Obviously, I'm going to focus almost exclusively on the flags once they're touched, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to keep track of everything that's going on, figure out what I should be talking about, what I should be looking at. And
here's the helpful hint. Hold down the R button and click, and it'll just continue to cycle you through the fastest player on the map.
Fastest player. Awesome.
And then if you hold down F and
That's
click,
good.
it'll take you back and forth between the flags, chief or generator, and so on.
Yeah, no, I know those hotkeys. But like, for instance, there were 1 or 2 times there where I was watching one flag carrier and I didn't notice that the other flag got picked up and stuff like that. So I just need to listen for the audio cues and make sure I'm on top of everything. I'll get used to it, guys. This is again the first time ever at a total trial. This is sort of a proof of concept for me to see if people are interested, see if this is entertaining, and get my feet wet with casting Tribes Ascend. So can only get better from this point onwards. Thank you all for watching so much. I really appreciate it. Again, those who are watching from tribalwar.com forums. I've been posting on those forums for like 9.5 years now. It's well, actually that might be an exaggeration. I can't remember exactly when I joined. It's a dear community to my heart. It's the community that got me into esports, which is what I currently do for profession. So thank you all for tuning in, as well as people who came here through reddit.com/r/tribes. Go front page that subreddit if you are a Redditor. I really encourage you to do so, as well as everyone who came here from Team Liquid and my incessant tweets and Facebook messages. Thank you all.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and bring it down. We'll rotate over, and then I'll fill in for Nietzsche until we're good to go.